How you doing? You right?
Yeah, I'm good. I thought I'd stop and let you know a little bit about myself and about what's going on at the moment, innit?
What's your name?
I'm not going to give my name for reasons that are private.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 45.
45?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you from, like, normally? Like, where was you from?
Right, I brought up in South London. I moved around a lot, like, during my life, yeah. But at the moment, I'm based in North London. Yeah, I actually can't call anywhere home, to be honest with you, at the moment. Everything's up in the air.
Where are you staying at the moment?
At the moment, I'm staying in a flat that I was in a flat share with somebody I was a carer for, their official carer, and they passed away. So at the moment, I'm in limbo. The council are trying to move me out of the flat because obviously the tenancy's in his name.
So what was life like for you growing up?
For me growing up, you know what, I was pretty much, I was the golden child. I was destined to do everything. I got 5 brothers, and out of all of them I was the only one to go to uni. So in terms of that, everybody thought that I was going to do things, I don't know, a little bit bigger than everyone else in my life. And I suppose I did, you know. I travelled the world. I got my qualifications. I got a trade that took me around the world. I ended up coming back here due to mistakes of my own, losing a job on overseas. And when I come back, I realised that I came back with a disease, addiction and depression, and it just went on from there. That was 11 years ago.
How would you say the addiction started?
The addiction started now. I've been to rehab once, so I didn't succeed the whole of the rehab time stipulation. But from what I know, it stems back to childhood and addiction. From what I can understand, from what I was told, the information I've been given, and what I found out, it's a disease. It's a disease physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah.
Can you remember that first time?
I can remember the first ever time. Yeah, and it was all to do with curiosity. The first time I smoked, I smoked because it was a lot to do with curiosity, and a lot to do with peer pressure, and a lot to do with wanting to fit in and wanting to be that person.
What age was this?
I was 21 years old.
When you first started?
Yeah, but that's the first time I'd ever smoked. Yeah, I was in a nightclub, and it was given to me in a joint.
And what was that?
It was crack cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, crack cocaine, and then crack cocaine went on for the next, I'd say 18 years, and then I don't know, I was fighting it it became a problem. I realised it was a problem at the age of 24.
So it wasn't an immediate thing, or you just didn't notice it?
No, it crept up on me.
Okay.
It crept up on me. Everything to do with this drug is subconscious. You don't see what it's doing to you, you don't see it coming. You think you're in control of it. And probably 90% of the people you speak to still think they're in control of it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what leads you to that also, like the ground floor level, I'm talking about, like the beginnings of this. You got to understand that these people, me, a friend there, who's smoking as well, we have a disease. We have a disease. We're programmed different from everyone else. You can say no and mean no and not do it. We can say no, but we get this craving, this urge inside us. It could be for drugs, it could be for gambling, it could be for anything. It's addictive behaviours. And it's something that, you know, the outside world, I think people have got to do a lot more research and find out exactly about the people they're dealing with, yeah? Because some people, yeah, they choose this of their own choice, yeah? But some people don't. Some people, like myself, they just want to get out of this, and they're trying their hardest every single day to get out of this, yeah? But it's something that it's programmed. It's so deep now. It's like how you brush your teeth from left to right. I wake up and the first thing I do, it's just habitual.
What's that?
Habitual is
No, I'm saying you wake up in the morning. What's the first thing that you feel like doing?
Oh, the first thing I feel like doing is getting rid of this pain.
Pain of?
This pain of whatever drug I'm craving for. And when I say craving for you, physicality is heroin. Heroin would be the one that grabs you physically, and it becomes a job. It becomes a job that you can't turn in sick for. It becomes a job that you have to deal with. Yeah, you can turn into work tomorrow and you can phone them up and say, listen, I'm sick, I'm not coming in. I can't wake up and tell the heroin boy, listen, I'm sick, I don't want to deal with you today. I have to go and deal with it. You understand? So that's when it becomes physical. When it becomes physical, it's a whole different ball game. Some people say mentally it's harder to battle. I think physically, because when you want to get out mentally, when you've had enough, you can stop mentally. You can place yourself in somewhere where you can't grab it. Yeah, but then your physical part comes into it, and your legs take you out the door.